Hey, Empire Builders. Today, I'm diving into Napoleon Hill's secret to mastering your time, the ultimate game changer for crushing it in 2025 and beyond. Napoleon Hill said in chapter 8 of Think and Grow Rich, knowledge is only potential power. It becomes power only when and if it is organized into definite plans of action. That organization starts with mastering your time, the discipline that turns your dreams into reality, the fuel that drives your empire to the top. I'm Justin Kaiser, and for 24 years, I've been building businesses leaning on rock solid wisdom from legends like Napoleon Hill, Neville Goddard, and Earl Nightingale. This is Next Step Empire, your daily fuel to build your business empire with ancient wisdom. I mastered my time to scale my solar company to 100 plus franchise territories, the largest in America, before merging with Stardust Solar, now the biggest solar franchisor in North America, publicly traded and going global. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of time mastery, the ultimate key to success. Whether you're dreaming of starting a business, growing one, or already killing it as an entrepreneur, Think and Grow Rich is your key to making it happen. Think and Grow Rich says that time is your greatest asset. It's not about cramming more into your day, it's about making every second work for your goals. Napoleon Hill said in chapter 11 of Think and Grow Rich, accurate thought involves two fundamentals. First, you must separate facts from mere information. Second, you must separate facts into two classes, the important and the unimportant. In today's modern world, distractions are everywhere. New tech, AI, endless noise. But mastering your time is your edge, the discipline that keeps you locked in on what counts. Picture yourself waking up every day in total control, nailing big clients, growing to new cities, and building a legacy that lasts forever. Napoleon Hill said, opportunity has a sly habit of slipping in by the back door. That's the time mastery mindset. Focused, disciplined, unstoppable. So let's jump into the heat of inspiration, fire up your soul, and unleash the power of time mastery to dominate your market starting today. First, let me take you back to 2021 when my solar company was growing, but still a long way from the empire that I saw in my head. The goal was massive. Scale to 100 plus franchise territories, the biggest in America. The chaos was real. Competitors were closing in, and my to do list was a mile long. But I didn't flinch. We kept right on going. I realized the secret wasn't just working harder, it was mastering my time. Every morning, I'd carve out blocks for the big stuff, strategy, key calls, key growth, and cut out all the noise. I'd picture the deals closing, the franchisees signing on, the numbers stacking up. That time mastery wasn't just a schedule, it was a discipline, a commitment that powered every win. Napoleon Hill said in chapter 8, every person who wins in any undertaking must be willing to burn his ships and cut all sources of retreat. Mastering my time was my way of burning the ships, focusing only on what moved my empire forward until we hit 100 plus franchise territories in 2023. Time mastery isn't about being busy, it's about being deliberate, making every moment a step forward in your empire, making every moment a step towards your empire. It's the difference between getting lost in the day to day and charging towards your vision. When I started, I could have let my time slip away on small stuff, endless emails, pointless meetings, but I didn't. I was all in for one thing, dominating the solar franchise industry. Every hour was a choice. Did this move me closer to my empire? If not, it didn't get my time. That's what time mastery does. It's a discipline that cuts through the clutter, a force that keeps you on track. I mastered my time, setting aside hours to focus on the big picture. I pictured the IPO, felt the energy of the win, heard the bell ringing, and when it happened, we became the biggest solar franchisor in North America. It wasn't luck, it was the ultimate key, time mastery, focused and unstoppable. Napoleon Hill said in chapter 10 of Think and Grow Rich, power is organized effort controlled by the mind. Time mastery is that organized effort, the discipline that turns your vision into reality. It's the ability to make every moment a building block for your empire. I want you to picture this. You're waking up, your day planned, laser focused, knowing that every second is moving you closer to your empire. You're not bogged down by distractions, social media, small tasks, or random noise. Your time is your weapon, slicing through every obstacle, paving your path. You feel the rush, the clarity, the power of owning your day. That's what time mastery does. It doesn't just keep you on track, it makes you unstoppable. Now, let's talk about the feeling and thrill of time mastery done right. In 2024, when our merger was delayed, I was stretched thin. Deadlines were piling up and the pressure was intense, but I didn't flinch. We kept right on going. Time mastery was my lifeline. Every morning, I'd map out my day, block out the noise, and zero in on what mattered most. It wasn't just a routine, it was a fire in my soul. I could see the deals coming together, the teams rallying, the future taking shape. That discipline gave me strength to go on. When we closed the merger, when the bell rang at our IPO, I felt it. The pride, the power, the joy of knowing I'd owned my time. That's what I want for you. A discipline so strong, it feels like destiny paving your way. Time mastery is your promise to your empire. It's the commitment you make to prioritize what counts, to stay focused, to keep pushing forward. It's the reason empires don't crumble when life gets tough. Napoleon Hill said in chapter 12, the subconscious mind works day and night. Time mastery is what channels that work, making every moment count toward your goals. In 2021, when a major franchise deal fell apart, I could have let it mess up my focus, but my discipline said no. I kept my time locked in on that goal. I pictured the next win, and we signed a new franchisee that added 10 territories. It felt like a huge jump, but really it was just time mastery, day after day, choice after choice, building a bridge from my vision to reality. That's the master of time mastery. That's the magic of time mastery. It doesn't just change your day, it changes you. It makes you the kind of leader who doesn't just dream of empires, you build them. You're not just wasting hours on distractions, you're chasing greatness. Every morning, I want you to wake up with a plan. Your goals crystal clear, your day wide open. See the clients coming in, the deals closing, your growth taking off. Feel the pride of knowing you're not just another entrepreneur. You're a force, a visionary, a builder of legacies. Napoleon Hill said in chapter 1 of Think and Grow Rich, success comes to those who become success conscious. Your time mastery is the proof of that consciousness, the daily proof that you're not just talking, you're charging toward with greatness. Picture yourself standing tall, your empire thriving, knowing that every moment you owned was a step toward this moment. Feel the focus, feel the power, feel the joy of knowing you're unstoppable. That's what I want for you in 2025 and beyond. Not just success, but a legacy having true impact built on the power of mastering your time. Time mastery is your edge. It's the discipline that sharpens your focus, the power that clears your path, the force that makes your goals real. It's the reason empires rise when others fall. Napoleon Hill said in chapter 14, every adversity, every failure, every heartache carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. Time mastery is how you find that seed, turning every moment into a step towards your empire. Picture your empire soaring. Picture your goals being crushed, knowing every moment you owned was a step toward this moment. Feel the pride, feel the power, feel the joy of being unstoppable. That's the gift of time mastery. It doesn't just build your business, it builds you into the leader that you were born to be. I use this power to scale my solar company to 100 plus franchise territories and merge with Stardust Solar, now the largest in North America, publicly traded and going global. Master your time, own your greatness, and win now. Your legacy's calling. Now, if you haven't already, grab Think and Grow Rich. Live it, feel it, own it. I'm still studying it every day myself to keep my fire going. Now, before we end, let's reflect. Picture your time mastered. Feel the pride, feel the power, feel the joy. As Neville Goddard said, feeling is the secret. Thanks for joining me. I've got new episodes dropping every day, Monday through Friday, with shorts through Saturday, guiding you to your empire. I'm going to leave you with one next step challenge. Dream up one unstoppable goal tonight. Do it tonight. Napoleon Hill said, don't wait. The time will never be just right. Share your goal in the comments. I'll reply to every single one. And if you don't yet have a business and you want a proven roadmap to crush it, book a call with me to explore how a Stardust Solar franchise with our support and a 25,000 stock option signing bonus can launch your empire. My link's below. Book it. No pressure. Just real talk. I'll catch you tomorrow for episode 117, where we're going to talk about building your vision. Until then, Master your time, own your greatness, and win. That's how empires are built. I believe in you. Now go build your empire, be well, and remember, you are awesome.